Spring is here and in full swing. It's like a Winnie the Pooh honey pot. I may have a slight addiction to coffee mugs. Couldn't have screamed Cassie any louder. Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. I'm just in my vanity getting ready. I've got freshly colored hair, no roots to be seen, and I absolutely love it. I adjusted my hair color this time. I use a subscription box called e-salon, which basically brings the salon to you. It's something you can do at home. My mom helps me apply my hair color, but you can do it yourself. I just don't have the confidence to do that. But it costs so much less than going to an actual salon, which was the big appeal to me because I love having red hair, but I just don't have $200 to spend every time I need to get color or retouch done. So I did e-salon. This is the second time I've used them. The last time was 6 weeks ago. You can kind of space out how often you get them. I got mine with a 6-week break in between and I really like it. I adjusted the color this time to be less in your face. I kind of wasn't sure which color to go with the first time around and it was a good test run. But the nice thing is that I was able to, this is not sponsored by the way, I'm just sharing because I really like them. But the nice thing is that you do have someone you can talk to. You can send in your concerns. I said, hey, my hair is a little too bright and doesn't look quite as natural as I would like. I'd like it to look like it comes from my actual head. So they went in, adjusted my color formulation, and did something a little bit differently. And I really like this one. So I think I'm gonna keep this formulation because I do think it looks natural. It's kind of hard to see because it's gray and dreary outside, but I like it a lot. I'm loving the redhead face. It's always been my favorite color to have for hair. I've always been jealous of redheads. I've always thought redheads were just the most beautiful people in the world. And I always joke that being a redhead is like my true form. All that to say, I'm just getting ready to go thrifting. I haven't gone thrifting in a hot minute. We had my niece over for the last week, so I really did nothing else but hang out with her. It was really fun, and based on your guys' responses and messages in my DMs, you guys really love those vlogs that she's in, which just makes me really happy because those are my favorite vlogs too. But I also know how much you guys love a good thrifting vlog, so that's what we'll be doing today. I don't really have a game plan as far as what I'm looking for. I always look for jeans. That's kind of just a staple of what I always look for because I can never have too many jeans. Jackets are another one, particularly a raincoat. I've found a few raincoats, but they've never been my size or they've never been affordable enough. And then seasonal things like handbags or scarves or hats, just basic accessories. Spring is here and in full swing, and as much as I want summer to be here so badly, I'm trying to embrace spring. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for some spring home decor. I don't like going too overboard with stuff like that unless it's Christmas. If it's Christmas, I'm going overboard. Full stop. But I do love me a good bouquet of dried flowers, maybe spring colored candlesticks that are pastel colored and just kind of bring out that new growth, new blooming season of spring. With Goodwill, you never know what you're gonna find, which is kind of the thrill of it. But I also like to go in with some kind of game plan so that I'm not just picking up everything that I see and want to take home. I am going to try something a little bit different this time though, but I am going to finish my makeup first before sharing all of those details. So hang on a second, let me finish getting ready, and then I will chat to you about my idea in the car. Finished getting ready. I decided not to commit to a coat. It's chilly, but it's not that chilly. For anybody who's confused, as I live in Ohio, it makes sense you're confused because the weather changes every single day. I am wearing short sleeves, but I'm wearing a vest, which I feel like is a good balance between the two. This is the thing I wear when I don't want to commit to a jacket. It is chilly outside, but as soon as I get into Goodwill, I'm not going to be cold at all. This might be the most boring explanation I've ever given on a vlog. Sorry about that. I watched this girl, what is her name? Mikkel something. She's also a vlogger and she occasionally goes thrifting, and she calls those videos Sip Thrifts because she gets herself a coffee and then goes thrifting, and I just think that's the most darling title. So I might start calling my thrifting videos Sip Thrifts. I don't want to fully copy her, but at the same time I really want to copy her. I mean, the titles will obviously be different. It's just like the main tagline will be Sip Thrifts. I feel like that's cute. And it explains exactly what the video is about, right? So as for the idea that I was talking about, oh, battery needs changed, hang on. Now for the idea that I was telling you about earlier. I can't take credit for this idea at all. My Instagram friend Heather, who also thrifts and finds some beautiful treasures on her shop account, suggested this to me, and I think it is brilliant. So the idea is basically to go into the thrift store, snap pictures of the things that I'm finding, post them on stories, and add a little question box where people can say, sold. You basically claim the item right then and there, you send the payment through PayPal, and I purchase the item. There are two benefits to this idea. One is the thrill of the hunt. You know, you're shopping along with me, not only in vlog form because I'll be vlogging, but also there is a time limit to this item. I'm not buying it if nobody claims it. So it's a first come, first serve, snooze you lose situation, which I think can be kind of fun. I don't know about you, but those kind of situations motivate me a lot. I won't feel any motivation to buy something, but then somebody puts a time limit on it and I'm like, I must have it now. I don't know, there's just that fun rush factor. So when Heather suggested that, I thought it was a brilliant idea, and that's something I will be implementing today. I'm gonna try it out for the next few thrifting vlogs, see how people react to it and like it. So that's the plan for this thrifting trip. But first, we need a beverage to sip on. So let's go get a coffee. We're officially at Goodwill, and I got myself a grande mocha latte iced with oat milk. Let's see how it tastes. That's good. It's no purebred, but it's good. Perfect for a sip and thrift. All right, let's go in and see what we can find. I always take a little peek at the Christmas stuff because you never know what you'll find. I mean, I'm not taking this home, but look how darling that is. Little bunnies. Ooh, and red candlesticks too. It's like a Winnie the Pooh honey pot. Look at these. They're Norman Rockwell glasses. That one's funny. No swimming. Oh, there's only 3 of them. But they're so sweet. How much are they? $2 each? They're so cute. If there were 4 of them, I'd do it. Oh, so cool. The wood and wicker aisle always have unexpected things. Then of course frames. Can never go wrong with frames. But you guys know me, I'm very particular about what frames I get. I just spied this Dollar General frame. It's a mirror. $2.99. It's the same price as Dollar General. Maybe. I'll think about it. God is my refuge and strength. That's sweet. Some of you have told me that you have an interest in mugs. Oh, look. It tells you a recipe, cinnamon roll mug cake. Makes me very happy to hear that you guys like mugs and you want me to sell mugs, because I may have a slight addiction to coffee mugs. So, thanks for feeding my addiction. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I have no need of this. This is so cool. How much is that? Only $8. Look at the shape of that. That's so neat. Oh, I wish I had the space for that, because I would take that home in a minute. color. That's so pretty. I love that periwinkle color. It's not something you see every day. What is this? Pretty color. It's a bit damaged, but originally $8, only $2. I'd have to think about that. This is cool. Not worth $6, but how neat is that? I really like that for some reason. Well, I was gonna browse the handbags, but looks like a lot of them have been picked over. There's some over here though. Let's see if we can find any worth taking home. Not to be confused with the band, New Direction. But I really like it. I like the almost, not wicker, but kind of wicker pattern here in the front. That's cute, right? I like that. I'll have to think about that. Can you see the pattern? Not my size though. Look at that. It's like got a quilted thing inside. I'll try that on. Very warm. Very warm. I think that's cute. Yeah, a little bit small. Cute idea though. I like that. I found this London fog jacket. It almost fits. It just doesn't button. But it fits everywhere else. But I don't want a jacket I can't button. Oh, so cute though. Well, I keep finding London fogs. Maybe that means someday I'll find one in exactly my size. But sadly today is not that day. So I waited as long as I could for people to claim these beautiful items. I mean, look how darling. And no one claimed them, so back on the shelf they go. Next time maybe people will be quicker, but this time we're leaving these behind for someone else. Okay, all done shopping. Came away with a few things. I had to put everything that I sourced for Instagram back. I did get a few things for myself, so there will be a haul at the end, but everything I sourced for my shop had to be put back. I think I need to give my people more advance notice for when this stuff happens, because an hour or two isn't enough. So next time, lesson learned, I will give advance notice on my shop account and on my main Instagram account so that everybody can know that it's happening and be prepared, because I did find some cute things, but that was the rule. Nobody claims it, they all go back. And I stuck to that rule. I'm very proud of myself because that's really hard to do. But like I said, I found a few things for myself and I will definitely give you a haul, but I need to go home first because I'm starving. Like, words are actually hard right now. I was doing Instagram stories telling everybody, hey, that's it, we're all done. Thanks for everybody who was watching stories. And I just couldn't get my words right. It was a struggle, and I think it's because I have no food on my stomach. Only coffee, which is not great. Oh, someone came out with a few treasures. I love seeing what other people buy. It's so fascinating because everyone has such vastly different interests. Okay, let's go home and then I'll show you the haul. Hello loves, it's a little while later. In fact, it's an entire day later because the time frame I was going to record the haul for you got taken up with some pleasantly surprising orders from my shop. So I had to wrap all of them up, put a nice note in, and rush it off to the post office, and that took all of the good light. But I have a second now, so I thought I would show you what I got from Goodwill. The first and biggest purchase was this. I can't even fit it in the camera. It's a poster frame. It's an 18-inch by 24, and it was $3.99. And I have a very special project in mind for this frame. There's actually a poster I've been wanting for the good part of a year and just haven't bit the bullet and spent the money on it because it is a good chunk of money, at least, you know, for me, and I just haven't been able to rationalize it. But now I have a frame that will be ready and waiting for when I do eventually buy the piece of art that I want to go in here. Surprisingly, these are not cheap if you buy them at Walmart or any place like that. They're still something like $10 to $15. I got mine for $4. So I knew I couldn't pass it up when I saw it for that good of a price. This next purchase is a nostalgic one. This is a plastic pitcher by Rubbermaid, and it even has a tint of pink to it, which instantly endeared me to it. My mom has one exactly like this, except it's a clearish white, and we use it all the time in the summer, especially when we eat outside. It's just the perfect sized pitcher for things like lemonade or iced tea, things like that. So I knew when I saw it that I wanted to pick one up for my own kitchen collection. And it was pink. Could it have screamed Cassie any louder? I heard it loud and clear, so I picked this up for $2. $2. Rubbermaid is a good brand. I actually have a lot of Tupperware by Rubbermaid. The next purchase is a mirror. This was apparently a Dollar General purchase originally, and then someone donated it unopened. It was $3 at Dollar General. Goodwill sold it for $2.99. I mean, is anybody surprised? No. I actually have a square mirror very similar to this. I'll have to see how closely it matches, but I did have a thought to maybe sell this. So let me know in a comment down below if you have any interest in this at all, and I will list it on my shop. But if not, I'll keep it for myself and have it be a nice little matching pair with the mirror I already have, which I also thrifted from Goodwill many months ago, ironically enough. I just feel like you can never go wrong with a mirror, especially a gold framed mirror. Obviously it's not real, obviously it's not a heavy duty material, but it looks cute. If it looks like it's from a French gallery, I am instantly sold. Continuing with the pink theme, I found this guy. This is a thermos, and I did open it up, made sure everything was clean inside. Obviously I'll wash it before I use it, but it looked like it was in great condition. I got it for $2. They actually had a lime green color as well, but I really loved the pink one. Is anyone surprised? No, but I just thought it was so cute. It has a detachable cup that you can use like that. I just love it. They both have handles, very user-friendly, and I will definitely put this to use. I think this would be so cute for a picnic. I feel like with a lot of thermoses, they don't look like they belong in the season. They look good if it's maybe late fall, winter time, but for spring and summer, you just don't find really pretty colored thermoses anymore. This is not an Aladdin thermos, which I usually lean to because I just know that's a good brand. This one just says made in China. That's all we really know about it. But I thought I would give it a try, but I don't think this is gonna let me down, especially considering the color. I mean, how could something this beautiful let me down? The final pink item of this haul, a water bottle. It's a double wall metal water bottle. It's huge. Look, it's bigger than my head. I have one or two of these in a smaller size, and I really do like it. But if I want to put a breakfast shake or something in here, this is the perfect size for that. The others just aren't quite big enough for my needs. It does have a little bit of a discoloration there. I don't know if it's a scratch or just a smudge that can be cleaned off. I'll definitely take a look. The brand is Ripple, which I've never heard of before, but it also looks like it might be a Dollar General purchase because of the yellow $8 price tag down here. But I got it for $1.99, which I think for good quality metal water bottles like this It was a steal. I love the pink color, I love the size, and I definitely think I will put this to use in the future. Next is this pack of 4 candles. I really loved the round shape of them. I thought it was so peculiar. I've never seen something like that before. It says made in Germany, which is a surprise. You don't often find things made in Germany. It appears to have never been opened, and I have the perfect candlestick holders for this. I actually have 2 seashell candle holders that I had listed on my shop and recently deleted because nobody had claimed it, and I wasn't too mad that they hadn't. But they do have a wider candle setting, and I was racking my brain thinking, I don't think they make candlesticks that thick, you know, but I think these would be perfect. And I also thought that the tallness of the candlestick in that shaped holder would look a little odd. When I saw these, I knew that they would pair perfectly. The height would be right, the shape would be right. I haven't tried it out, obviously, but I will do after the video. I only have 2 candle holders that would fit these, but luckily, because it's a 4-pack, I'll have 2 spare. Last but not least, I do think I'll be listing this on my shop, is a hair scarf. I think this is so cool. I love the bigger squares. I think it allows you to do a whole lot more. I love to braid these kind of ones into my hair, so I'll put it in a triangle, roll it up, not like this, but you get the idea. This is for quickness. And then just put it over my head and then braid 2 braids with this intertwined. It looks really cute for summer. I loved the colors. I think the neutral palette goes with anybody's wardrobe. It's not a crazy enough pattern to scare anyone off, which I've found some people don't really gravitate to really loud colors or really in-your-face patterns, but I thought this one would be perfect to list on my shop, so I definitely will. If you'd like to claim it early, you're more than welcome to. You can just DM me on my shop account and let me know you're interested, and we will chat from there. And that's everything I got from Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed this little shopping adventure. I think I found some really good finds this time. I don't know, people seem to be donating some really cool stuff right now, which I'm not complaining about because it gets to go home with me. Even though I'm always keeping an eye out for things to put in my shop, I'm really focusing on buying things for me and my own collections, because I think I get so focused on buying stuff for other people that I forget, oh wait, I actually need that. Maybe I should put my money toward myself every once in a while. So that's what I did with all these pink things. Can you sense a theme? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out today. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so and hitting the notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers so that I can finally get monetized. We're well on our way. We just need a few more people to join this little online family. So if you feel like sticking around, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah.